Just then it was fine just then.
The hands okay?
Yeah, they're great. They're good. I'm just waiting for the wind.
Hi you guys, Samara Riviera here with VivaLaRiviera.com. We're in South Beach. I'm with an awesome, fabulous, the best photographer on South Beach, Mr. Dale Stine. How you doing, Dale?
Oh, I'm great, Samara, and thank you for being so, giving me all those props. I really appreciate it.
Well, you giving me a photo shoot. Hello.
Yeah, we just did a fabulous photo shoot. We were all over the place with Miss Riviera here. We were all over. We tore it up.
South Beach, definitely. So now tell us, Dale, who are some of the people that you photographed, like people here on South Beach, the local celebrities?
So I've worked with a lot of people who are in all kinds of fields, you know, political people, business people, a lot of the drag icons, a lot of the big DJs in town, promoters, especially a lot of club promoters and that kind of thing, but everything from just social icons and drag performers to promoters and political people. All kinds of people.
You had a show not too long ago, well, maybe a while back, but it was about the divas.
The divas. I've done a couple shows. One I called the Diva Collection, and one was the Starlet series, and you know, Adora, Power Infinity, Elaine Lancaster, who's a very good friend.
Shout out.
Shout out to Ms. Elaine. But Adora and Elaine are people I love to photograph because they're not only great icons on the beach, but they're very good friends of mine. And Power, and it's been many years, but Kitty Meow. I photographed a lot of the major divas, you know, Erica Durrell.
And speaking of the major divas, what kind of drama or, you know, diva tantrums did these girls do you have to put up with when you photograph these divas?
Well, you know what? Usually the biggest issue is showing up on time, which is not really major drama, but it's, you know, I'm just used to it. And then of course, the biggest issue is they love all the photos and they want all of them all the time. So that's really not a bad problem to have. I mean, that's something good. That's something good. That's a good problem.
What about guys? Do they like want to wear too much makeup, or are they, you know, the gay guys?
The gay guys, the most important thing for the gay guys is they're always checking their abs, and they're always starving themselves. But you know that too. They starve before a photo shoot. They don't eat, they don't drink, and they're always starving in the middle of the photo shoot, and they're always saying, "Can you make my abs look better?" That's the single most important thing for all the guys.
Okay. You're a cover photographer for Latino Boys magazine. Big shout out.
That's right.
And what other, you know, clients do you have?
Well, I work with all kinds of different clients. I mean, mostly doing PR shots for people, and I have a lot of clients that I'll just shoot ads for them. I also have been doing a lot of interiors and architectural work, and so it just keeps expanding. But Latino Boys is one of the most regular because I've been with them the longest and the most regular. But I've worked with John Magazine, I've worked with Home Magazine, I've worked with a lot of other magazines. But Latino Boys is my most regular every month that I shoot with them.
No, you're one of the, you're not a Latino, but you're a Latino admirer, or what's up with that?
Well, you know,
you're Latino at heart.
Right, well, once you've lived in South Beach long enough, you really become Latino just by the nature of being around all the flavor. And I think I've always really felt at home with the Latinos, more so, even though I know I'm a white boy, I was more like a white boy, but I've never really felt like just a plain old white boy. So I feel really at home with all the Latinos here. And I feel a part of the family and the community.
Now tell us about you. You're from New York, or where are you from?
I'm originally from North Carolina, which is in the South. And I lived in New York, 21 years I lived in New York.
So how does someone go from New York to Miami? How was that transition?
I think it's pretty easy because Miami has a very cosmopolitan feel, and yet it feels very local at the same time. It's much more relaxed. And I think after 21 years in New York, I was just ready to take the edge off and take it a little easy and not be so, you're living in New York now. It's very charged, it's very highly charged, and it's very frenetic, and it's always very hyper. And I'm always hyper anyway, so it was just always fueling the fire. So I think I'm a little more relaxed here, usually, not always.
Okay. This is South Beach, it is relaxed.
And the beach is just a few blocks away.
A couple of blocks away. Now, what website can people find you at? MySpace, Facebook,
Well, my website is dalestine.com, DALESTINE.com. Or if we were speaking Spanish, it would be Dale Stine. Dalestine.com. And then I am on myspace.com/Dale Stine. And I'm also on Facebook, which is where everybody should be now. Facebook is
You're
the
a
hot
big
new space
Facebook
to be,
fan
right?
now.
Right.
So you're pro Facebook, anti MySpace now, or
I'm not anti-MySpace. I don't have the patience so much for it anymore. Facebook is so fast and so immediate. And I think it's the new way for now. We'll see what happens till next year. So the next thing comes along.
Right. High five or something else.
Right.
So what else? Anything else you want to say to people out there that might be thinking about getting pictures taken?
Well, I'm always here. There's always time available because there's always time for a photo shoot, and I'm always for hire. That's it. You want come hire me, you'll be happy. I'll make sure you're happy.
Definitely, he's the best photographer in all of South Beach. I hope I don't get in trouble, but he did my pictures, so
That's
he's definitely the best.
So good.
Say something to your Spanish-speaking fans, by the way. You speak, hablas español.
But I never worked on this.
A los Latino boys.
I can't even think of anything to say. I should have been prepared. I'm sorry.
Well, something like see you at Twist or something.
Nos vemos at Twist.
Okay, there you go. So signing off here, South Beach, beautiful, gorgeous day. Mr. Dale Stine, fabulous photographer.
And thank you for
thank you so much.
Mwah.
Mwah.